Fuck that. We going read option. Fuck it. Oh yeah, straight up the pussy. Oh yeah, come here. That safety on you. Got the angle here. You're too fucking slow. Oh yeah, to the crib. To the crib. Let's fucking go, my nigga. He went untouched, and we're gonna go in the second quarter up. Let's go, my nigga. Finally got his Heisman, man, and this is his third one in 3 years, fam. Let's go. Starting off in week 11, man, we are already 8-2, and we're number 3 ranked in the nation. First play of the game, we're gonna give it to our boy straight outside, and he's gonna make a man miss, breaks a tackle, makes another man miss. He's all the way down the sideline, and we were gonna take an early 7-3 lead. And yeah, my nigga on the very next play, I ain't gonna lie, very next drive, he ran a Texas route, and he flipped that bitch all the way down the field, fam. Like, we was getting hella yards off simple shit this game, I ain't gonna lie. Coming right back to it, scrambling outside the pocket, found my nigga running that out route, waited till he stopped, and he got up the field, and my nigga got massive yardage, fuck. He just piggy rolled that nigga to the ground. Piggyback rolled that nigga fucking time. Anyway, found my nigga deep on the post, down the hashes, he's all the way in there. And we was making quick work out of these niggas. It's already 6-28. Right back on that right side of the pocket that he loves the most, and he's down the sideline. And fuck, he didn't get touched until he got to the 50, and holy shit, he just broke that nigga. And he threw that nigga out of bounds with him. Hit my nigga on this, like a crosser, skinny post type thing, and then right back outside on the out route to make it a 6-35 game, and the game was already essentially over. 4 minutes in, ran through another cross to my boy number 3. Oh my goodness, he just made that nigga start breakdancing. He's right back in the end zone, but yeah, the game's essentially over. We're up 36 points now. Even though it's still in the third quarter, we got 2.5 minutes left. Avoided that defender, threw that bitch right back down 50-yard bomb to the sidelines. Yes, that was a 3rd and 27. Your eyes have not disgracing you. Anyway, broke 2 tackles. Oh my goodness. Number 3's a fucking menace right back inside the 15-yard line. Scrambling outside. Yeah, it's deposited the left side. He's going to bang his way into the end zone. And finally, it's up 6-49. And that would end up being our final score, and that would put him at the top of the Heisman watch by week 11. So heading in, we're still in the same game, right, but cutting it right back up the middle. They're simply just not fast enough. Our running back, that's his 3rd touchdown of the game. And man, I'll tell you, we're like a super team, but that'll end us winning the game 63-6, fam. Nobody expected us to win by that much. We were expected to win, but not by that much. Anyway, first play of Auburn coming right back outside, right side of the pocket, juking that defender right back inside the 25, stiff arming that nigga. Holy fuck, we made him stumble backwards. Anyways, right back up the sideline. He's trying to go get a tug. He breaks the tackle. He ends up being inside the 5-yard line. He's going to read option that bitch, and he's going to head for the pylon, and we're up 7-0. Coming right back up, stepping inside the pocket. My nigga got that first down, and he wants more cutback outside. Stiff arm. He's going to fight his way inside the 3-yard line, fam. That read option was killing these niggas. And now we got our lead back at 14-7, man. Anyways, coming right back outside, stepped in the pocket. He took a lick, but he got that ball out, and he'd eventually take it all the way to the crib to give us a 2-score lead for the first time in the game. Dotting that bitch up over the middle of that deep post. I'm pretty sure that's number 3 again. And we're deep back in Auburn territory, coming right back. The very next drive, we scored that drive. And now we get back in. I flipped the post to the other side, and now it's 35-14 early. Coming right back on that right side. That fat ass nigga thought he was fast enough. He must have thought I was a chicken wing. Broke that nigga. Holy shit, made him start breakdancing. Now we 14-42, got the ball back, scored again. Now we're scoring again, and it's 56-21, and we made light work to them niggas. We put up 63 points again. Only gave up 31 as we head into the SEC championship versus Georgia. And as you can tell by our last 2 games, we've put up 120 points. So Georgia knew they was going to have to outscore us, but they were the number 1 ranked team in the land, and they were also 12-0, but we're both 8-0 in conferences. So first play of the game, hit my boy number 3, and we took an early 7-0 lead. But you already know the dogs ain't going out without a fight. They answered pretty quickly, scrambled all the way to the sideline, hit my nigga number 4, and he's running all the way down to the 25-yard line. We're right back in their territory, fast as shit. Running back out to the left, found my nigga running that outright all the way to the left, and now he's inside the 5. Coming right back outside, ran right back outside, and we're diving in the end zone to give ourselves a 14-7 lead. The defense got the ball back, and our boy would make a couple cuts and go right back up inside the 5-yard line down to the 11. And now, touchdown, Bama. Nigga, we're fucking unstoppable. Fuck that. Now I'm just playing ring around the rosy on these niggas. It's 21-10 now. We getting up the sideline, man. running around niggas, and man, if he ain't run out of stand-up, that could have been a tub, but he wouldn't be denied this time, and now we're up 28-10 over the Dogs, and they were making the case that they wanted to be the conference championship. Here we go with that TikTok dancing. Holy shit, that O-line putting in work. They just gangbanged that nigga right there. Coming right back untouched in this 35-10. Where the fuck is my late hit flag at? Anyway, but my dumb ass ended up throwing the pick, and that would start to give Georgia all the momentum because he'd end up taking that back to the house, and our lead was only 11 points now. They cut that shit down. Ended up getting the ball right back, coming right back outside to that magical right side, Mr. Johnson's favorite side, and he's down the sideline. He's going to be pushed out of bounds to the fog, coming right back outside that right side, and it's just easy, too easy for him. And now we've got 40 points before the third quarter even. And out to that right side, we're going to hit our man on that deep out once again, and now we're back in the end zone to cut the 11-point lead up to an 18-point lead, and that would obviously give us the dub. My bad, I'm a little bit under the weather, so you know what I'm saying. I might be talking a little bland right now, but I had to get through. I ain't want to keep my supporters waiting. But yeah, we are the SEC champions now, and so now that's going to end us up heading on to the Heisman conversation. Sorry, I had to say it like that, but I'm going to let this shit play for y'all, man.
So proud to bring you Heisman Trophy night every year. So many memories come out of this night. Each of these guys have hung out together, got to know each other better, but ultimately, the night's going to belong to one guy. One name will be read here, and one man will have that life-changing moment and forever be known as a Heisman Trophy winner. These are nervous times for these guys. The announcement just moments away. They've gotten to New York City, not by focusing on it, but once you're here, man, they want to win it. And every past winner has told me this is really a nervous time for them. They're this close to the trophy, but will they get a chance to lift it? It's an honor, of course, to be a finalist. All these guys have enjoyed their experience, but ultimately, the night belongs to one man. And we're about to find out who's going to be this season's Heisman Trophy winner. And one more look at this year's Heisman finalist. One of these guys is about to experience a life-changing moment. Okay, we've kept them waiting long enough. All of us want to know who's going to win the trophy for this season. And here we go. This season, the Heisman Memorial Trophy is awarded to junior quarterback out of Alabama. And one final congratulations to the newest member of the Heisman Trophy fraternity. This season will forever be known as his Heisman season.
So our boy Miles ended up getting his third Heisman in a row, sophomore, junior, and his freshman years. He ended up getting it, as well as a bunch of other awards, including the William Campbell, the Maxwell Award, the Davey O'Brien Award. He also went All SEC as well, and first team All-American with 3,500 passing yards. And now we're on to the Sugar Bowl against BYU, and they were trying to make their case that they wanted to be back-to-back champions. Anyway, well, not back-to-back technically. He won the championship his freshman year, got knocked out in the second part, but now he wants his revenge. He's not looking to just win playoff games. He wants to put some ring on those fingers as they send the sparks out, and our boy's going to point up to the crowd, and we're going to run out of that tunnel. Hey, here come them Bell boys, man. Hey, look at our boy number 10. He tough as hell. Look at my nigga Big Al, man. Fuck you talk about. Y'all niggas ain't fuck with Big Al. Them big ass ears. Anyway, here come the they know they finna go home. The coach don't even got a smile on their face. Not one player smile. Anyway, man. Thank y'all for the support. Just a little brief getting on subject. Thank y'all for the support, man. I've been sick over the past couple of days, bro. But I had to get this shit out for y'all, fam. So bear with me. There ain't gonna be a whole lot of screaming and shit. But we finna hop straight into this gameplay for y'all, man. Starting off on the first play, man, our boy dropped back. Had some good blocking this play, but he's gonna take it out to the left side. He's gonna let number 82 catch that block. Gonna go right back inside of it. And boy, he's sprinting down the sideline, and man, he took that bitch to the house. Oh my goodness, he was running different this game. Coming right back out to the right side. You know how that right side get that magical right side, juking two defenders, and they'd have to ride them down to the 40-yard line. Pause. Anyway, cutting all the way back, then cutting right back outside, cutting back to the left. He didn't know which way he wanted to go. He threw that pitch out there late as hell, and that's going to end up setting us up in prime position to run that QB option and go take a 14-0 lead. And our defense, the defense was stuffing their fucking offense. We were getting the ball back so fast, and he hit his man all the way, and we're back in BYU territory. And this is just now the start of the second quarter. He's right back up, and he's trying to make this. He's trying to 21-0 these niggas, cutting right back inside. Ended up getting caught inside the 3-yard line. Then they'd end up finishing off the hit and is running back on the check down, my nigga. Let's go. 21-0. Defense finally let up, but it's okay because we're right back down. Hit our boy on the dig. We're right back down the sideline, man. Already back. We're trying to get a score before halftime. 43 seconds left. Right back down that right sideline. Y'all already know. I ain't got to say nothing. Stiff arming him, and boy, I tried to stay in bounds, man. It'd been 7-28. But anyways, our running back would end up taking it in. And we were up 21 points going in the half. BYU got the receiving end of the ball on the way out of the halftime, so they ended up scoring. And now we're right back down there. I think he got all the way down to about the 10-yard line. That's where we're going to start at. Right back outside, he ended up getting sacked and letting that bitch go, and now BYU had all the fucking momentum, fam. Stepping up in that pocket. This time it's on the left side. I bet you weren't expecting that way. Defenders were trying to keep up. I tried to spin that nigga, but he got hit in his back. Defense ended up getting stopped that drive also, and then we ended up taking it from our previous last play. He's gonna go untouched up the sideline to give us a 21-point lead back, man. Anyways, coming right back to it. Defense got another stop. He drove back down deep into their territory. He's right back to action, man. Right down that right sideline. Ended up taking a hit, but hitting his running back on the Texas route, and we'd end up going up 14-42 with 3 minutes left in the fourth, and he was trying to put the nail in the dagger, and that is what he would do as the defender couldn't make it there as he caught that block in the end zone. And the boys were up 14-49, but he wanted more points. That nigga was trying to put salt in the wound, man. Ended up hitting his man on the run on that deep curl route. Got us inside, not deep inside, but we're back in BYU territory. That defensive end is running as hard as he can, but we outran him to the outside. Caught that block for us. He's all the way back down inside the 5 again to about the 3-yard line with 55 seconds left. He take the QB option. He's right back outside. It's stiff run. He just little boy that nigga for over 200 passing yards and a couple touchdowns. But we were the champions, man. 14-56 we had. You know what I'm saying? We were proving our point so far, but what Kobe said, the job's not done, my nigga. It's just so crazy, man. I remember we've been playing BYU a hell of a lot, though, man. Like, even last video, we had to play BYU twice. It's just like BYU's a threat, but, like, it's just like they're little boys to us. As you see, get some of the replays playing, but look at the boys there. Tell them, hey, my nigga Dreads is wow. Like, everybody got the same color hair. What the fuck? Anyway, as you can see, our boys had the trophy or whatever, and now he broke the career rushing record, and now the boys would have to play Georgia once again in the Cotton Bowl. And man, you can already expect this to be a lights out game, fam. Fuck that. We gonna skip the tunnel and the entrance and all of that. I ain't gonna make y'all boys wait. Ain't gonna do too much to explaining that shit. Right back over the middle. Georgia ended up going up 3-0, and now we're all the way inside their territory. Gonna RPO him over the middle, hit our tight end. It's about another 20-yard game. Coming right back out, he's giving the signal and shit. I hate when they do that shit. I just be trying to get the snap off, and holy fuck, that center just uplifted that nigga off the ground. Get the fuck out the way, nigga. Anyway, coming right back outside to the 3-yard line. Right back in Georgia territory, man. And we're gonna wait till the last second to pitch it to make sure our boy wouldn't get hit, and we ended up taking a 4-point lead. It was now 3-7. Right back out there right side, man. Up to the 25-yard line. He got a little stiff arm on him. I can't lie. Hey, he gonna put that hand in your face. Fuck you talking about? Anyway, juking that nigga. Anyways, he gonna get. He fought like a motherfucker that play. Hitting our man on the dig again. He took a lick. He got right up there like a real nigga. Hitting our man on the street down there. Had the bombs away that bitch, man. Had to throw it up, man. Now we're at the 12-yard line. Play action, ass making the end come in. Gonna hit our tight end for a touchdown. Then it was 14-3. And our defense got the ball right back. Our defense doing very good against a powerhouse Georgia team. Right, driving down the field methodically. We're going to go throw that goal ball again, man. He caught that bitch again on 2nd and 4, man. All the way down there. We're going to run speed option again. Wait till the last minute to pitch it. He's going to he almost made a man miss, but he ended up picking the first down. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. I stepped up to make the backers come up and threw a touchdown over the middle to a crosser to one of our receivers, and now it's 10-21. Georgia will end up scoring, but we've been marching down the field as y'all been seeing the whole fucking half, and I'm just throwing go balls like a motherfucker. They're beating their corners so bad, fam. We ended up throwing a touchdown that time with a minute left, and hopefully our defense could come out and make a stop, which they did. Ended up hitting our dog on the out route. He's laying there. His might be getting to him. He's gonna take off the middle anyway. That's a dog. There isn't any quitting. This guy breaks a tackle. He's trying to fight, and there's 2 seconds left. We ended up getting the field goal. Georgia came out of halftime and scored. Broke a tackle after hitting him on that deep post, and we're back down deep inside the Georgia territory that fast. Hitting our man on the out right. He's gonna cut it up. He tried to make a man miss. He ended up breaking that tackle. We only got a field goal in that drive, and boy, the dogs were sitting in the heat after that, man. But we got back outside of it this time. We hit our man deep. We just threw that bitch up, said fuck it, he down there somewhere, and somebody ended up catching it. With a minute left in the fourth quarter, that would end the game, but we wanted to put the nail in the coffin. I hit my tight end for a touchdown on that out route once again, and man, this team is a special team. They were heading back to the national championship for the 3rd year in a row as our boys would win the Cotton Bowl 41-23. And now they wanted to go get back what they lost last season, man, and go get that ring. They should be going for their 3rd ring in a row, man. But sometimes the adversity makes it better. He's going to go to shake his hand, man. I know he mad as hell. Look at our boy. He clean as hell, man. Hey, props to our boy Miles Johnson, man. He been putting Bama on his back, as you see an instant replay of the last touchdown that we scored to put the nail in the coffin and send the boys back to the national championship. But anyways, as you can see, our boys with the Cotton Bowl trophy, man, they worked for it. They really deserve this shit. But now it's just like every time you win in the playoffs, the next game is even more important and even more you get even more nervous because, man, now the kids were heading on to the national championship. But before that, he got SEC Offensive Player of the Week, man, and he also ended up getting the National Player of the Week as well. That's why that symbol popped up. But we had to play the Ohio State Buckeyes if we wanted to be the kings of college football, man. And y'all already know this wouldn't be nothing close to an easy task. They were only 4. They had only lost 1 game. They're the number 1 seed now. We're the number 3 seed, man. We went on a tear. We started off 3-2, came all the way, ran the table, and now it's time to finish what we lost last year and finish what we started, man. Anyway, look at them Buckeyes. Hey, them All Blacks tough. I had to put them boys in that All Black. Look at Coach getting that O-line. Hey, it starts up front. I ain't gonna lie. If they can get them trenches going early, we got ourselves a good old chance to win this football game. But, man, enough of me yapping, enough of the loading screens and shit. We finna get right into this gameplay, man. Starting from the first kickoff, we got the ball first. We get the pancakes up front, and he cut it outside on the first play after Ohio State would go down to make it 3-0, and he'd answer in the first play, and he dives in the end zone. Man, Ohio State was not letting up because, boy, they went back down and scored, and we were down 3 points that easily as we hit our tight end for about a 15-20-yard game. You can see that dig was open over the middle, but Miles literally just like, yeah, I'm just gonna run that bitch anyway. Niggas know how I am with it. I'm a third with my legs. Can't nobody stop me. He took a lick, but he put that bitch on the money. He put that bitch on the money. His receiver dropped, and they ended up turning it over. And Ohio State scored again. Now we found ourselves down 10 points. You know, it's nothing crazy with a minute left. All we had to do was just drive down, and even if we got a field goal, we'd only be down 1 score. We was just trying to close that deficit going into halftime. You feel me? Coming back to that right side, man. They got a spot this time, so I had to heave that bitch. But luckily, we found our man. And now it's 14-17 going into the locker room, man. Coming right back out, and we got the ball right back after half, and we're going deep. We're bombs away in that bitch. We're going deep, nigga. And he caught that bitch, man, all the way down to about the 28-yard line. We ended up driving down and taking the lead right after halftime. But then Ohio State would reclaim the lead once again, and they ended up sending the fucking dogs, man. I'm talking about every play. Niggas was going unblocked. But we found our man on that deep crosser, and he take that thing all the way to the crib, man, and we got our lead right back. And this second half was offensive fireworks as Ohio State would go down. We already had almost 60 combined points as we hit our man over the dig again in the injury timeout. There's 4.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. We're going to hit him on the dig again to officially get in the Ohio State territory. On this very same drive, we went play action. He's going to scramble outside to the right side, and he found himself a lane, as y'all already know, avoiding that defender cutting right back outside, and he wanted to touch. It's like he keeps getting stopped inside the 5-yard line. We're going to motion our man out. Little swing pass. He dragged a defender inside the 5-yard line to bring up second and goal. On the very next play, we had a penalty on that play, so now it's third and goal. We ended up scoring as I hit my man on the crosser. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. Defense finally got to stop, and now it was 2.5 minutes left now, so all we had to do was essentially keep the drive and pick up some first downs, and we'd be the national champions, man, as we hit our boy on that same swing pass, and boy, he took that bitch to the crib. He turned the fucking Jets on. And that would give us an 11-point lead, but he ended up going out of bounds instead. As you can see, he got all the way down there, read option right back outside, and he ran the man over high key on that last play. I wish I could show the instant replay. The nigga literally ran out of bounds. He should have scored, but look at him, like, hey, digging that shit up, fucking talking about, but yes, that would do it. And we are your national champions, man. We are the kings of college football. And man, them Ohio State boys over there salty as hell, man, but you can't, hey, what Big X say, how you gonna hate on a nigga that's winning and know that he really deserved it? Fuck you talking about. Look at the boys holding that trophy, man. We lit in this bitch, man. His just his junior year. He's going into his next year. And yes, I'm gonna spoil it, he will be returning, and the next video will be his finale as he tackles Big Al. That's a big nigga he just tackled. But man, look at our running back Tuttle. Man, the whole team in the middle of the field, they know they deserve that shit. Look at our boy throwing that dot over the middle. And our boys, number 4, is taking it into the end zone, man. Ohio State put up a hell of a fight. But, man, the moment we've all been waiting for, man, all the boys sitting with that natty trophy, man. Ain't no better feeling in the world, man. But anyways, if y'all boys did enjoy this video, make sure y'all like and comment and subscribe, man. Like I said, I've been sick. You can probably hear it in my voice. But the finale to this series, which is his senior season, is coming soon. But peace.